I didn't know he really was getting evicted. So in my eyes at the time, to pay a choose a fee. That's what it sounded like. That's what I was like. I thought he was like presenting a house as a choose a fee. So that's the reason why I didn't want to do it. So I let her. Kind of like. I kind of used her and see what the fuck would be her outcome before I try to put my bread in. As far as that. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, she said she wanted to come up with it.
Okay.
Hey, BossLife just said you just signed your lease for your apartment.
She said what?
You just signed your lease for your apartment.
I signed the lease for my apartment.
Yeah, BossLife said you told her that. She
I
just
signed.
said it on her live.
I signed the lease for my apartment.
You look at the comments.
She said you have an
She just
apartment.
saying that now.
She's a fucking liar.
You know what? Real talk. I wish that was the truth for you.
She said that she said it. Oh yeah. Hold up, Saturday. Come on here, because if she want to start lying, now I'm gonna start saying everything. She better. This girl better not be over there lying.
I'm beating on y'all. Hello?
You said I signed a lease for an apartment.
I thought you had an apartment.
Put that on your little brother. That I said. Put that on your little brother life right now. That I told you I had an apartment.
Girl, you need to relax.
Put that. See, that's you can't put it on your. Stop lying on me, boss. Like
No,
put
I
it on
didn't
your
say
little
that you
brother.
said that. Pretty next
Put it
door.
on
I
your
didn't say
little
you said
brother
that.
that you. Put it on your little brother life that I told you I ever had an apartment.
I never said you said that. I said I thought you had an apartment. Because somebody said something. I said, oh, I thought she had an apartment or
You
something.
said
They
I
said,
just signed the lease. They said you just said I just signed the lease.
no, girl. Okay, if you want to listen to these motherfucking comments, listen to these motherfucking comments and
Did
don't
you
ask me no
say I
fucking
just signed the
questions.
lease?
You are fucking ridiculous. If you want to listen to these comments, listen to the comments
Did
and don't
you?
ask
I'm
me nothing.
asking you.
Cause
I'm
this is the
asking
third
you.
time now that I said it, and I'm gonna just
Did you
unwind it because
just
I really don't have
say
time for
that
this
I
dumbass
signed a
bullshit with
lease?
you.
Did you just say
I
I
did
signed the
not
lease?
say that. I said I thought you got an apartment. I didn't even say nothing about a fucking lease. I didn't even use the word lease. But what if I did? What if I
Where
did?
did
Now
you?
you gonna be mad. What the fuck if I did? Oh, okay then.
Not you try to press me. Was it worth it
Nah,
though?
bruh.
Was it worth it though?
Nah.
On a scale from 1 to 10 though, I really want to ask you though, like the dick though, because I was gonna come to you live earlier. This ain't no beef. I'm just telling my side of the story. On the side, like when you went out there, did you get the dick, bro? At least
No. I'm
you ain't take the dick.
abstinent.
You ain't
No, I'm
take the dick.
abstinent.
Why you ain't take the dick?
You gonna have to find out yourself, bitch. If you want some dick, you gonna have to go get it.
Why you ain't hit me,
Go,
bro?
bitch,
Because
run!
we know what happened. I'm saying like between me and you, we know what happened. So like, did you at
No,
least
you was
get the
just
dick
talking to
when you
me
got?
mad reckless.
So you're not gonna say it. You're not gonna say if you got the dick or not. We just want to know if it was worth it.
Who wants to know?
I do.
Okay, well, go find out. I
So
don't know
you're
nothing
basically
about none of
telling me
that.
to go.
I'm a child. I don't be
Can
worried
you
about
pay my
that.
can you pay my
Huh?
side of the house so I can come so I can find out for myself, please? Please.
Are you fucking sick, bitch? Like, what the
Can
fuck?
if so? Can you please pay my half so I can go find out for myself? Because I don't think he's gonna let me do it if I. At this point, he's not gonna let me come in if I don't do it. So we might as well. Can you just pay my half of the house and I'll pay you back later, like a sister wife fee?
I don't know,
No.
cause you gonna get beat up.
By who?
Me,
You're gonna fight me? If I just asked you
something
nicely to
like
pay
that,
my.
bitch.
I just asked you nicely if you could pay my other half of the house, and you just like,
What is you talking about?
okay, all right, that's crazy. That's crazy. You really gonna fuck me up though, boss? Like, if you see me?
I don't know. If I see you, I feel like you better act right. Like,
That's crazy.
you be acting motherfucking crazy.
Nah, I feel like I wanted to say my shit. It's all right though. It's all right though. I can't take her seriously, yo. She a baby. I can't take her seriously. Nah, I can't take her seriously though. She talk about, bro. You know, I could see the storyline in her eyes, bro. I could see the storyline in her eyes, bro. Talking about she wanna fight me and shit. She ain't gonna fight me. Yeah, she ain't gonna wanna fight me, yo. I already know she playing. She gonna fight you. No, she not. She's not gonna fight me. Why do you care about? No. I don't care about the dick. I was just basically seeing if she was willing to put my end in. She ain't got no loyalty. She told me no. TKO gonna have her put her hands on you. No cap. Put us in the ring. If she really do want to fight me though, if he organized the ring, I'll do it. Tell him to organize the ring and he can do it on his page. He can go book a ring. She doesn't want to. She said she gonna fight me. I'm gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie though. Dang, I'm gonna have to hurt that girl. She kind of big, ain't she? No, I really feel like if she was, I don't think she's serious. But if she is, y'all could tell if y'all like, if somebody organize a ring, and we can get in a ring, I'll beat her ass real quick. Why not? You sound dumb as fuck. Why not? How I sound dumb? She just said she want to fight me. You just let her punk you. She just a silly kid. She just said she want to fight me. Girl, how much she paid? I don't know what's going on. I hate TKO doing this to y'all.
First of all, my money go. I'm not gonna hold you. I put a good 100 on Boss Life because she got like that crazy. You know what I mean? She got like
Y'all
that.
think Boss Life would beat my ass?
If she go all out, I think she'd win. Real talk. Like
What?
she got that heart. Like she would dead ass. Like if TKO look at her and say, "You better not lose," she not losing. Matter of fact, pretty. I tell you, just throw the fight. Shit, just throw the fight. Put some bet on her too. You bet on her and throw the fight.
You better not lose. Yo, that's crazy. Oh my God, hold on.
Okay,
Justin, what you was
TK.
talking about?
Yeah, TK gonna look at her and go, "It's tea time."
Nah. The fact you just said that, I think she gon' Nah, I don't think so.
You remember that scene? You remember that scene from Karate Kid where that nigga said,
She
"Break him."
gon' TKO. Y'all really think Boss Life would beat my ass?
Remember that scene from Karate Kid where the Cobra Kai
Not y'all thinking Boss Life could really beat my ass.
the Cobra Kai sensei said, "Break him." That's what TK would say to Boss Life. He'd be like, "Go break her."
Oh my God. Judgment, what you was saying?
Yeah, all I want to know is why Saturn muted me.
Wait, why Saturn what?
Why Saturn muted me?
Saturn, why did you mute her?
It's the same reason I just kicked her out. Don't play with me. Next.
Now, why would we come up on here trying to make this about her?
You said what?
Pillsbury Doughboy, do not fight the Muffin Man, all right? Do not fight the Muffin Man. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, she just said she want to fight me.
Hey, listen, man. That asshole's getting blasted now, so she got like a buff. She got some motivation. Listen, it must be something about PK put his dick in your booty. You just lose all. You lose all sense of self.
Nah, she don't. She's training right now. She got the butt plug in, so she don't. She got something stuck up her ass. So
Okay.
don't mind her. She got a butt plug in her in right now, training for TKO.
Oh my god. I really do.
That's what he.
The fact
This
that
is
y'all
what he.
think she's gonna really beat my ass is. I'm very surprised y'all said that.
I think she got muffin hands. I don't think it's gonna hurt. I think it's gonna come. It's gonna come big, but it's gonna feel soft.
I do not think that girl can beat my ass.
If there's no rules, I think she'd fuck you up if there's no rules. If it's rules, then you have a chance. I think, real talk, I think she'd bite you. Like,
I wouldn't be surprised if she bit me. I would not be surprised if she bit me.
Bite your ear and shit. Like,
I don't think so.
I think it's like fighting the Michelin Man.
I really think it's like when you fight somebody like when they feel like they ain't got shit to lose, but they got everything to lose at the same time. Like that's how off she.
Y'all low key putting me the battery in my back to really go fight this girl now to go prove a point.
It's either if you want to go fight the Michelin Man and fight with a big ass marshmallow, I wouldn't do it. But you know what I'm saying? She might fuck around and swallow your ass.
I don't think so.
I think she gonna eat you.
I don't think so.
Ish said, "Boss can't lose. If she does,
but
she
y'all think, but y'all think Pretty Next well, I thought that Pretty Next Door was real slim. Pretty Next Door is not slim, y'all. She's a healthy girl.
I got weight on me too.
She do, yeah. She do got weight on her.
It's not about. It's about who's crazier. That's what I'm saying.
Pisces are crazier. You forgot she laced the nigga blunt.
Oh right.
You said, oh right.
Please don't find her.
You gotta get Pretty Next Door there. BossLife, she go from 0 to 2,000.
Yeah, you do have to make a Pisces angry. It's true. We sad people.
But that don't mean I don't know how to fight. I ain't pussy now.
BossLife will go from 0 to 2,000 in shit at the speed of light.
I don't know. I'm just letting you know that she's training right now. She has a butt plug up her fucking ass. So just kick her right in the ass and stuff that shit all the way up her throat.
Oh, nah. If it was boxing, P&B got it. What? No boxing gloves? Nah, we gotta do it like how Nature Boy did it. We gotta do it on the beach. He had them bitches fighting out on the beach.
Nah, he really. I saw one of the videos of.
I'm telling you,
Saturn, you don't wanna idolize those people. I'm telling you, like they had their women distressed.
He had Velvet and what's that other girl name? Had them fighting out in the beach. They was bleeding and everything, fighting in the water and shit.
Oh no, I saw the one that Malia.
Yeah, Malia
was that she. Oh no, I saw the one that they told Fifu. Oh, I don't know their names. Fifu or the other girl, and they came out that side door, and they started fucking her up.
So
TKO, if you mad at me and you want me to fight BossLife, pay for my stay. Pay for my stay and get the ring.
Does it not come off as like a flag to anybody when a man says, "I really respect Nature Boy"? Is that like not like? Is that like not a flag to anybody when?
Saturn?
I like Nature Boy a lot.
So me and Saturn talked about this on the back end. I had to call him a liar on live many times because I wasn't at that point yet. But I just want to apologize to Saturn publicly before we continue this conversation because I'm not going to ignore the elephant in the room. Yeah, you know what it was, Saturn. I have to apologize, but it is what it is. We spoke about this on the back end. We think that he's secretly gay. It is what it is. Like we think that he was trying to recruit Saturn. We think that Saturn, he wants a house full of men that wants to have like these orgy parties where everyone has sex with everyone. I think that that's what he wanted. And I think that he really likes Saturn. I think he genuinely, I don't think, if he's not gay, guys, if TKO is not gay, like truly, I think he still was trying to recruit Saturn. Saturn knows this. I've never said this on live, but I think he was trying to recruit Saturn so that way him and Saturn could just be polygamous together.
I think that's a stretch.
You don't notice, man.
I think that was a stretch.
All I'm gonna say in response to that is, remember when Drama sent line me the other day, and she was like, "Why does this man keep apologizing to you when he don't even apologize to his own women?"
I kind of felt the kind of way too when he apologized to you and he didn't apologize to me, and he's the one that got on me.
Yo, mute anybody in the comments, Saturn, that is spreading like boss life shit because it's making P&D a little crazy and I don't like that. Because they're lying. They're like lying boss life. She said this. Just mute them and then they'll stop doing that. Like, because I don't like when P&D wants to fight.
Or when people, I don't really get why people, and I'm just at a point where I'm chilling, man. Y'all, less is more. I'm really chilling because when okay, so,
Hold on.
y'all hear me?
Hold on.
So that y'all fucking with.
All right, no, it's not a bad Wi-Fi. I'm trying to find something for y'all to see, because this was a little
When people listen,
But he told me he loved me in 2023, Noni. Get it right.
I don't again, question. I don't hate nobody, y'all. Like when y'all when y'all come to me asking me like, quote unquote, and these are other people's words, what makes you different, or why does this nigga keep treating you like you special? Whoop de woo. And I'll be like, y'all, because I'm not fucking nigga. I don't fucking know. Like y'all are acting like I'm doing it.
This nigga right here. This is the ego.
You know what it is. You see it.
I didn't do nothing. Why am I running? Nah, I'm gonna show y'all something. Hold on. Okay, hold up.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up.
That's my Islamic picture, y'all. I'm a Muslim. Leave me alone.
All right, y'all. Look at this. This was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep. I hate that hairstyle.
You hear him? What the? For what? We're going home. You're under arrest again. I didn't do nothing. Why am I under arrest?
Them overalls was way too small. Look, the booty. Look, he wanted to make sure that handcuff smacked the booty. Look, what the?
We'll save that for another time.
Why did he spread his cheeks?
Oh my god. No, this video hilarious. Though.
Why did you show me him like that? He is, you really fucking up the whole image. I never not called him handsome. Through all the shit that I talked about him, I've never said he said,
I'm the booty warrior. I want to eat some more booty. He said, how much booty I'm going to eat? I want to eat some more booty.
But the strangeness is making him uglier. I'm not gonna lie. Like that turned my. I'm a Pisces, y'all. Like nah, that was very
No,
unattractive.
this is so.
I don't know which booty I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat some more booty.
I hate that hairstyle.
What the fuck? You're under arrest. For what? What's wrong? You're under arrest again. What the fuck? I didn't do
Nigga said
nothing.
again, you under arrest again. She threw shade.
You see Amani thick ass.
Why she threw shade like that? She said you're under arrest again.
Take no.
Damn, she's thick.
Yeah, she bought it. Anybody could be thick if they buy it.
We'll save that for
The fuck? Let's stop praising these women as if they fucking work out in the gym and have discipline every day.
But what's the problem if they don't do it? If they
Oh,
she saved her bread and spent her bread and bought it. I don't think it's a
yeah,
problem.
yeah. Really quick. I never responded. My bad. Yo, apology accepted. It's cool. I'm over it.
I'm over it. We'll talk about this later.
Okay.
Actually, do work out though. I don't got no.
Have y'all seen Armani without the filter? Why the fuck y'all lie to yourselves?
Armani's pretty.
All right. Now I never said she was ugly.
Yeah, but you said like without the filter, without like she was like bad was like bad things. Armani's pretty.
All right. She's round as fuck too.
I don't agree. I think the girl a pretty girl.
I never said she was ugly. Having the discipline and mentality to do the necessary things for your body and stuff without making it seem like a facade and everything is fake. I'm sorry, I see right through it.
I think she's saying what she's saying is I don't think she's saying she's ugly. She's just saying she doesn't look the way you think she looks.
Right. That's it.
I mean, I've seen her without filter though. Like she has like other social media platforms where she shows her face and like she doesn't always have like filter on and shit. I think she's still a beautiful woman. And
I never said she was ugly. Never said she was ugly.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
I'm just saying the things that we are admiring, just like how we like TKO, we cannot ignore the fact that the women that he is with also represents him, and what we think is beauty and what I think is discipline and guidance and admiring, it's not actually that. If you have to beg your women to go to the gym, you have to beg your women to meditate, you have to beg your women to be spiritual, to be all these things, but then they come across as such, I think it's a facade. You can't just put a filter on your face and say that you're doing what you have to do for yourself. I'm sorry. I never said the girl was ugly.
I think a lot of I don't know. I can't really get with that. Yeah,
y'all want to go be with dumbass bitches that don't got no motherfucking brain, that go get BBLs, that have no actual mental discipline within themselves, and just say, but she's pretty. If that's good enough for y'all, then go ahead.
It's not about being pretty or Armani's not dumb. Like the only thing that Armani has a problem just expressing herself. I don't think that makes you a dumb person. I have the same problem. So like a lot of the things that they like, just because she doesn't articulate herself in like the best way as she can, I don't think that makes her a dumb female. Like you can be very insightful. She's probably a very observant person. She probably knows a lot that goes on, but she just probably doesn't express herself in the way that she can. I have the same problem, you know? Like I don't know.
My thing is this. As someone who can just listen to what it is she's saying and what it is you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think either of you are wrong. It just sounds more harsh when Knowledge is saying it.
Yeah, because I don't say popular opinions. I don't spread the popular opinion. I don't give a fuck if there's 1,000 comments saying the same thing. I'm still going to feel how I feel. Other people get swayed and wavered by the way other people feel. TKO has told me Armani is not a good person, that she fucking is nasty and jealous and insecure and all these things. I know who she is. So y'all want to act like y'all see this facade and, oh my gosh, she's so pretty and calm. But I know. So you know what? Y'all could talk about what y'all think y'all know, but I know the truth.
Did you experience her on a level on your own? Have you hanged out with this girl?
I don't need to
You
experience her on
cannot
my
go
own.
off somebody else's. You cannot go off somebody else's opinion on somebody. Give your chance to first.
I'm not going by opinion. I've listened and interacted with this girl on a basis whether she knew it or not. If she's just like Korea in the sense of saying, I don't know nothing about this lady, when you knew everything that TKO was going for. How good of a woman can these people be? And they're keeping all of TKO's secrets,
Nah,
pimping y'all,
knowledge. You know
trying
how.
to take your
Nah,
money.
knowledge. You just
Armani was
said that
ready to
you
take
ain't.
your money,
You ain't
pretty
never
next
chill.
door.
What?
She was ready to take your money without even saying nothing, without even and keeping it a secret for TKO. What are you talking about? But she's so pretty. Let me support her because every
It's not
popular
about.
opinion in the comments is
No,
saying that
it's
she's
not
pretty,
about
and
being.
I don't want to go against the comments. So I'm just gonna sit here and say she's pretty too. You don't know the bitch neither, so that's all you can say is
Yeah,
that
but
she's
I'm telling
pretty.
you off something I see. But you're going off something what somebody told you. What has been presented to me online? Okay, cool. That may be that's the narrative I see
Exactly.
online.
I'm going by what
But you're
TKO told me.
exactly. But why you're going off something what somebody told you about a person? You ain't never
Nigga,
experienced
career,
that person for
nigga,
yourself.
Well, he has.
Nigga, she sat on the fucking live and said that she didn't know nothing about me, just like motherfucking Korea on the live. But in person, when Korea kicked her out and she came to my crib, she knew everything. Before she fucking went live, before he went live in the
That
hotel, because
sounds personal knowledge. I ain't even gonna hold you.
it's,
That don't sound
of
like.
course, it's personal because I'm telling you the things that I know versus the things that you're saying, you're just seeing. Duh, it's personal. Duh.
But you
Because I'm going
just
through
said you ain't hang out with the girl. So how can you sit over here and talk about something because somebody else told you this, but you never
the
experienced
same
the girl
way.
yourself? You said, but basically you're saying like you're mad at her because she's saying that she didn't know what was going
Who
on
said
between
I'm
all of
mad
you.
at? Who said I'm mad? I'm only mad because you're trying to go by the comments. So
I didn't read the comments not one time, girl. I'm over here talking to you of what I'm observing. Feel me? But I'm not gonna lie about how I feel about what like I'm saying. Like this not me being
exactly.
yeah, I'm not this not no like argument or nothing like that. I'm just
No,
saying
I
my
know.
opinion. Yeah, we having a conversation. So it's like
The thing that can sound like why I'm upset is
okay,
because I think I get passionate about women having their own opinion, and when they don't, you know what I'm saying?
okay.
When I feel like they don't, to my assumption,
No, my
it could be upsetting because it's like, yo, just have your own thought. You don't have to go by what people are saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, when you said it sound personal, yes, I'm telling you things from a personal experience. I'm not telling you things from the comments. I'm not telling you things from a live.
but you're saying it from TKO, and this has
That is right. You're absolutely right.
yes,
And I may have
but
judged both of those women
yes,
based on the things that he has told me.
yes.
Absolutely.
So I feel like it's only fair to give your judgment on somebody that you have experienced firsthand. That's all I'm saying. So I don't think it's fair to be like, oh, she's sitting over here and she paid to get her body done and she do her makeup all the time and she's sitting over here.
Because I don't want women admiring that pretty next door. That I'm a teacher. That's what I do. I make sure that women stay
What's
focused.
wrong? What's wrong with women that want to be like upkept and they want to like feel
What?
themselves? What's wrong with that?
Look at the look at I don't even got to explain what's wrong with that. I don't even got to explain. If you don't know what's wrong with that, I don't have to
If a
explain
woman
that.
wants
But
to upkeep herself and she wants to look presentable and she wants to be out.
you can you can upkeep yourself and influence women by doing the necessary things to get your body to that level. But when you cheat in life and you do certain things to fucking get a certain image and then you tell people like this is how you do this, it's a lie. And young women that are growing up 19, 20 years old are admiring that. So no, I will not admire that. I'm sorry.
I don't think she's got her body done to be to set an example for people. I think got her body done for something she want to do within herself. A lot of people get their body done not for other people but for things within themselves. If they feel like that's what makes them feel better, that's what they want to do. You know?
If that's what you believe,
Well,
then
come.
that's your opinion.
I
But I
can't.
don't believe that.
I
Yeah, but
can't.
I don't think it's like cool to like down talk nobody on because of the decision
Really
they
quick,
decided
really
to
quick,
make.
really quick. One, people, we have to remember that, and it's a slippery slope, but saying what you believe to be the truth is not down talking anyone. That's first and foremost, even if it doesn't necessarily sound the best. Second, just on my own personal experience, my mother is a lymphatic drainage massage therapist or whatever, so she does body sculpting. she helps women that get BBLs and et cetera, recover. And she also, like me, she plays therapist for a lot of motherfuckers. Right? So she's told me most, if not 90% of her clients that come in are not happy after their procedure. Okay? And they all have a shit ton of insecurities.
Yeah.
Like, I'll leave that at that. But that's just from what it is I've run across. I'm not saying that's everybody. All right, that's just most of the women that's coming to my mom's. Yeah, I said 90%, not 100%. To say 100% is foolish. But most of the women that come into my mother's office, they have a lot of issues.
Yeah,
But we
but
all
just
do.
because me personally, I wouldn't get a BBL, I'm not gonna knock nobody else that want to get it.
But you're admiring it, pretty.
No,
You're
it's
like, oh
not
my god,
admiring.
look at how thick,
I
look
believe
at how thick she is,
it's
while
not. It's
TKO is
not.
spreading his ass cheeks in front of her.
I liked her butt. I think it was cute.
Okay.
She thick. I didn't know it was fake until you just told me. But that don't change the fact. Why can't I sit over here and praise another woman who she looks good, and I'm giving her props for looking good. I don't think there's something wrong for making another woman feel good by saying she look good.
And you can actually, and you can honestly believe that, honestly. But I believe it comes from an insecure place of people thinking that they want to
I
be
don't think showing
in
love is
that position.
insecurity. I don't think showing love is insecurity.
I don't think showing love to things that you don't really have a love for is truthful. We're sitting here having a whole fucking live basically dissing this nigga, but like in the midst of it, it just can seem fake. And I'm just not like, I'm not a fake person, and I have to say the things that I feel. I'm not playing anybody. I'm just saying how I feel about what I think should be admired and things like that. Like, we
Yeah,
shouldn't
but
be
when you
talking down on
say
people
certain,
and then
okay, go ahead. So my bad. Finish your
no, it's all
thought.
right. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying
I just think that we shouldn't be saying things like, and then admiring also the fake things in that situation. I'm just saying, like, if it's all fake, then it's all fake. We shouldn't admire it.
I feel like we all got choice to do what we want to do. So if she want to do that, she can do that. I don't think that make her less of a woman. That'll make her more of a woman. I don't think what nobody do with their body or nobody make what kind of decisions people make in their life got nothing to do with nobody else. I feel like people are too over opinionated about what people got going on with their lives and what they want to do with themselves, and we get so caught up into like what's going on with other people, and what other people doing don't even affect us. Like, if she want to sit over here and do that shit and she look good doing that, if she getting praised for that, let her get her praise. If the girl in the corner getting praised for her natural body, she getting praised for her natural body too. Please keep in mind that Armani is also in fast life. She is also a dancer. So yes, that's normal in a dancer's life. She sits over there and she gets her body done and shit like that. You know, like, everybody does shit like that. It doesn't mean like, she think less of herself or whatever. Maybe that's the route she wanted to do. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I'm about woman empowerment at the end of the day. Whatever you feel like you want to do to add to yourself, what you feel like what you need to do for you, and what you feel like makes you feel good, you fucking do it. It don't matter what nobody else say.
And for the people in the comments, which I don't ever respond to at all, but for people who saying that I don't like the body and stuff like that, that I wish if I wanted to do that, I could have done that. Anybody who wants to fucking get their body done can do it. It's not fucking expensive. The shit, you can get it done. We spend motherfucking $5,000 a month anyway living in New York. Like, we can get it fucking done. Let's not get it twisted. The point is, if we are for women empowerment, then we should be teaching women to love themselves. And I'm sorry, when I see a woman not loving themselves and other women just acknowledging the physical aspect and not the mental depression that's clearly going through with these women, it's the reason why people like us end up liking guys like TKO. I'm just saying that hitting the problem at its root is how you heal.
But I also don't think tearing somebody down for a decision they made helps them either.
I don't think what I do think at this point, everybody stated their view. It's gonna be because obviously you don't agree. Would you
Mm-hmm.
just be comfortable agreeing?
Nah, yeah. I don't think knowledge knowledge thing got to do with nothing from her not being able to afford nothing or whatever. I don't think I don't got nothing with her like being able to afford. I think, man, I don't know. I don't know. That's just how I feel. I
What
don't want to speak for the girl.
what I wanted to ask you, Knowledge, and this is not me. I'm not a messy person, so I'm not being messy. But I did want to ask you, what initially attracted you to him?
That's what I was trying to get at. If people actually heard what I was saying, that the image of the women holds highly, and TKO knows that. That's why TKO keeps that certain image around and never. When I tell you, he screamed at me from the top of his lungs for certain things not to fucking come out. You know what I'm saying? So that way he doesn't look broke. He doesn't look like he always has overdrawn accounts. He doesn't look like his women are actually depressed and jealous and not these confident women that they come up to be. It's a lot of things that is true. You know what I'm saying? That he never wanted to come out. He just wanted this image that you guys have of him having and what Saturn seen as well when he first came up on the live or whatever, is confident women that loves him so that way he could be poly and take your money. It's all a facade. And obviously, if I knew that, I wouldn't have liked him. But as time kept going on, I started finding out what the fuck is really going on with these women, how insecure and everything these women really are. And it made me realize how low self esteem I was and how insecure I was in the things that I was doing. And I had to realize that. Why did I see these women as, I was just talking about this on my live. I said, why did I admire, in a sense? I guess that would be a good word.
Will say really quick is that a lot of this shit, yo, I, again, I peeped a lot of this shit.
Thank you.
A lot of this shit I peeped from the get go, but one I didn't know. Coming into this, I didn't know how Bigo worked.
Saturn asked me a question. I'm not just venting. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
I got caught up in the seriousness of it, and now and I learned my lesson to not take any of this shit serious. When did you finally like? I don't have to say it, but like, Adam, you get what I mean?
I didn't hear nothing you just said, Saturn.
I was asking her, when did she like snap out of it? I don't know how else to say it. When did it like finally click for you?
Oh.
Hey, sugar, greetings, Saturn. I'm back again. So look, I know you and Knowledge just was having a great little back and forth and all of that great stuff. But was the questions over with?
She got another one?
No, I'm saying your people that already paid. Y'all get back in the queue and finish y'all questions. Saturn, you got some good questions for us, Psychic Man? Saturn got some good shit he wanted to ask too. Go on, Saturn. They're supposed to be asking questions. Girl, you asked like 2 questions and it went left. So y'all get back in the queue and go on and finish what y'all doing. This is 5 in the morning. I'm in Cali, so I'm at 2 o'clock, y'all.
Thank you.
So trying to listen.
The
But I'm
reason
enjoying y'all. Do your shit, baby.
Thank you.
the
But
reason
get back in
why
the queue, y'all. Finish what y'all. Y'all done paid all that money for what? This shit gonna be popping in around about a few more
yo
hours. My time. I'm
Freak
gonna be
next
watching it.
door,
Talking about shit.
Freak
Go
next
ahead.
door, next door already said she was done. Like she said she already said everything that needed to be said.
Doing a boomerang?
Am I tripping?
Thanks. No problem. You waiting to get a room here? I'm upstairs. That's why. Anchor.
Did you say that? I could have sworn she had said. I could have sworn Pretty had said she had said everything there needed to be said.
I think I'm pretty done. Unless y'all have more questions, I'm pretty done saying what I said. Nothing.
The reason why I'm up here chilling is I thought we was on to the next thing.
I honestly, yeah. Only thing, Knowledge that came on here and said that I didn't agree. I'm sorry. I don't think what I didn't come. This is not no TKO hate parade. This is just my story. You feel me? Like I didn't come on here and say I hate Korea or I hate Armani and all that other shit. Just because they were with him, that don't mean y'all gotta tie the hate to them. Like I feel like a lot of y'all just be hating on them just because they got some kind of like tie to him, and they didn't do anything. Them girls did nothing. Like yes, when you with somebody and you ride. Listen, when you're with somebody and you're dating somebody, you're gonna fucking ride for them. It don't matter if it doesn't matter if like.
That doesn't mean that they didn't do anything.
But you're going to ride for your nigga if you are sitting over here. If you're in a relationship with somebody, why the fuck would you not ride for them? Yes, if I'm with a nigga, I'm gonna ride for him.
But that doesn't mean you didn't do anything. You still are accountable for your decision. If your nigga's doing some fuckery and you ride for your nigga while he's doing fuckery, you have done something.
But a lot of the fuckery is not what's been done to other people. It's fuckery that's going on within their relationship, and they're basically not telling people what's in their relationship. That's what people be mad about with them.
No, Knowledge was just talking about, and even Yetta has mentioned this
they never done nothing to nobody outside of their relationship as far as that. But a lot of this shit has to do with how they are being treated, and they won't come out and speak on what the fuck the nigga's doing to them. That's why people's mad at them.
That's not what I'm getting at. From what I'm getting at based on what certain people have said, okay, they have been around while he was doing certain scammings and certain things.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, if somebody does a crime and you're this nigga's woman, and you ride for your nigga while he's doing the crime, you're an accomplice.
What you want them to do? Snitch? Yeah, he did it. If you shot somebody, you want BB to go up there. You shot somebody. Do you want BB to come up here and be like, nah, he shot somebody. I'm gonna make sure that he's doing his time. He gonna do. You expect BB to go out there and go snitch on you? Do you think BB is going to go over there and snitch on you, Saturn?
That doesn't mean she's right for that. It's still wrong. I'm going to bed, y'all. This is the last time I bring common sense to this platform.
Oh man. Don't be biased now. Okay.
Man, that wasn't the conversation. Like, I really hate it when things just start going left and then it just starts tumbling downhill. I fuck with Knowledge. I liked her questions, but then it start getting personal. I like her as a person.
That's what
she brought up Armani's face. This is how it started. She said, have you guys seen her without the filter? Her face is round as shit. It's like, okay.
That's not coming from a place of empowerment. And that's all I was fucking saying. Like, you sitting over here talking about, I want girls. You need to tell girls this. They need to sit over here and hear these things. That don't come from a place of empowerment.
What does that have to do with anything?
Somebody down.
She said she's not all that. She said she's not all. I don't know if she said she's not all that pretty like she looks on Beat, or she's not what she looks like on Beat, or with the filter. But it doesn't matter what someone looks like with the filter, without a filter, whether they have European features. I mean, they are who they are.
I feel like you can have a fucking opinion, but you don't have to knock somebody else for theirs. If somebody want to sit over here and be on some shit and that's what the fuck they want to do with themselves, they could do that.
And then it's like cross contamination on some Beagle shit because now you know how they screen record and stuff. You don't talk down about Armani. Like, be true to yourself, pretty next door. You was very, I commend you for not doing, you know what I'm saying, hopping on that
No, I'm
bandwagon.
not gonna fall to none of
That's
that shit. My
messy.
opinion's still my opinion. I don't care. I'm not falling to none of that shit. I'm standing on what I said.
Knowledge, you can come back up. I'm still gonna say what I have to say. I was
Hi,
in the queue
pretty.
while you was up
Mm-hmm.
there.
I'm sorry,
Oh
Jen.
no, knowledge
Um,
you dropped down.
Hi, pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So I got up here because I wanted to say something because, like, I've watched like knowledge, not knowledge. What's his name? The guy that Saturn. Like, he always has stuff to say about women. Like, everything that he says is just so weird. Like, I don't understand. Like, people don't pick up on that shit. Like, he has so much negativity things to say about women all the fucking time. Like, if I want to go get my body sucked and tucked and rolled around on a fucking barbecue grill, why does that matter to you? Like, he always has something to fucking say about women. Have y'all not peeped that shit? Like, even since the drip idol, he always says something about women.
They,
Mm.
well,
Have y'all not peeped that?
the drip idol was nothing but women. So I think there was only women
Saturn
to
just
judge.
tired. That nigga just tired. He just needs some sleep.
Where's his old lady at this point? Like, I'm not even being funny. Where's his old lady at?
Oh man.
That's my friend, so I ain't gonna talk about.
Okay,
I'm a
cause
mute.
oh, they broke up. See, people saying that she left him. See, that's what I'm saying. He's so positive and he's so everything. Like,
He
they
he
broke up.
actually
That's
he
what I'm
actually loved
saying.
her.
Well, whoever left, like, obviously you wasn't too fucking perfect. I'm just saying that shit weird. But I appreciate the things that you have been saying. And you haven't been throwing a lot of shade. Like, you haven't been too shady about stuff. Like, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But you are very beautiful, and just keep doing whatever you're doing, girl. Just whatever. I don't know, but like, he was just bothering me. But okay, baby, I'm
I
gonna drop
appreciate that.
down. All right, baby.
Yeah. What you back to what you were saying, Jax?
So what I can say is I understand on a health aspect why women should not get BBLs. I rather embrace my body
I agree.
than put my life on the line. Me personally. Um, and I do believe that when you change what God gave you in any aspect with makeup, surgery, yeah, it does reflect some type of insecurity or lack of how you feel or view yourself because I put on makeup to cover up my blemishes. So I can give that. That is true, but that's not what she said. Knowledge, you can come back up here. That's not what you said. You
Yeah,
said
knowledge. I ain't
her
dropped you.
face
You can come
is
back up here.
fat. You said her fit, and then you said her skin ain't really all. Like, come on, bro. Like, nigga, don't listen. See, I don't even like doing this because it's like I read her comments, and I'm only coming at you again
Cause y'all
because
want
I
her.
just read what you said. I was trying to be respectful and come to you like a woman. You could come back up here, just come in the queue.
So you
But
trying
you
to drag this
did.
little shit up?
You tried to
Nah,
drag the
you
shape of
taking
that
it.
girl's face, bro.
Nah, you
Her
taking it
anatomy.
personal. Knowledge. Ain't nobody got nothing against you, girl. Like I'm. This is we having a conversation, girl. Just because we don't agree on something, that don't mean that like it's a problem between me and you. We just
It's
exchanging
not a
ideas.
problem.
Ain't nothing
It'll
wrong.
never be that.
It's that's what I'm saying. They all exploiting. It's not about exploiting, bro. You kind of taking this to a whole another place that somebody really got to go to. We just having a conversation about women and
But knowledge, what I'm saying is, if that's how you felt, just come back up so we could talk. If that's how you
yeah.
felt,
I'm on. She said that she basically, and now you trying to get another
if
topic.
you feel like it's
If that's what you
exploitation,
feel, if that's
you
what you
should have just
feel,
said exploitation. But I'm talking about when you was talking about her features. That's all I'm talking about. It has nothing to do. I agree with you. I told you I fuck with you. I like what you be saying. You be spitting some shit. I'm talking about the when you
she
came for her
talk
face on this line.
she talking about this shit for views and shit. We had this whole
Because you know what? Because
conversation.
knowledge, if she want to go there, knowledge, now it's 27 years old. You look 58. You're not that cute for real. You light skinned. You look like a basketball.
See,
You like
you
a
doing
rat.
it too,
You're
Cupcake.
not
How
that
you gonna
cute.
do that?
You're not
You
that.
doing
No,
it
I'm
too.
saying. She want to talk about Armani's skin and stuff. Girl, you're not that cute. You don't look your age. You look old as fuck. But we don't say that to you because you're a woman. So don't try to judge somebody for having BBL or whatever. Bitch, you look old as fuck. You're not fucking cute. You look raggedy. You look real basic. You're not that pretty for real. Your face fucked up. You ugly as fuck. You're not that cute.
I
So
think Knowledge
chill
is
out.
beautiful. I
No, she's
think
not.
She's
actually
pretty.
No,
she's very
Knowledge
pretty.
young as hell. Knowledge young, and she look older than me.
Nah, I
I
don't
mean,
think knowledge.
She
I
looks
beg
I
to
don't think
differ.
knowledge
she
She
looks older
looks
than
ugly.
really
she looks older
pretty.
than Korea. She younger than Korea. She looks like 55 years old. So
I don't
stop,
think knowledge is
Knowledge.
ugly.
Mm.
Not ugly, but she look old as hell.
We
She
got
young
some
as
girls that
fuck.
like to do the natural look, and
She
then we got
young,
some
and
girls
she
that like
not
to be
cute.
Barbie dolls. I
Her
think both
hair
of them,
fucked up.
both girls is
Her clothing,
beautiful.
she look basic. She can't dress. Her hair be fucked up, and she not cute for real. Let's keep it real. She not fucking that cute. She look old, and she not fucking cute. So like, chill, Knowledge. Don't talk about nobody else, but they want to do with their fucking body and whatever else, and their skin and face, bitch. Humble yourself, bitch. You a New York rat. You're not fucking cute. You walk around. You don't have no fucking money, and you left your nigga to be with TKO. And when TKO dropped your ass, you said yourself, "I'm going back to my nigga now, cause TKO don't want me." Girl, fuck you. Humble yourself, bitch. I'm gone.
Nah, I didn't say all that. I don't feel
Yeah.
that way.
That. Yeah. That wasn't me. Oh, I didn't start that.
Hey, I just woke up. But Knowledge talking about Armani wearing makeup. But look at her profile picture. Do she have makeup on or what?
I think the conversation was about bodies and BBLs. I don't know.
Hi, boy. I thought she was going to go first. But
Ice echoing.
y'all was talking about bodies, getting bodies done. I will say this. I had an insecurity about like my boobs before I got my boobs done. I didn't like the way they looked in my shirts and the type of clothes that I used to wear. So I got my boobs done. But that doesn't mean that I'm insecure with myself. I'm just insecure with that part of my body. And instead of complaining about it, I had the money to fix it. So I just wanted to say that because that absolutely has nothing to do with you being insecure. You might be insecure with one thing, two things, or nothing at all. But I'm pretty sure that everybody in this live got an insecurity about something. Your toes fucked up, you wear glasses, whatever. It's something.
Yep, 100% true. Hey, but how you deal with your, I think what knowledge is basically saying, she feels like, as far as like people can take a quick fix, or they can do the inner work and find out the root to the problem. Because you can sit over here and do all these things within yourself, but the problem will still be there. So I think I understand what knowledge is saying on that aspect, but I just don't like her delivery on it. So like what she's saying is, I understand what she's saying, but it don't sound like it comes. It's the way she's saying it that it's she's not doing her delivery right, you know. So yeah, it just comes off. It comes off like, you know, like I know what she's basically saying. Like, stop trying to use quick fixes to fix things that you need to do inner work on, and that's cool, understood. But you can sit over here and be real about something or say your truth about something without it having to come off like an asshole, you know? Nah, I said what it said. And I respect your opinion, knowledge. I respect your opinion. I just don't like how you making it seem like this thing got flipped. That this thing got flipped on you, like niggas is making fun of you and shit like that. Like you're making it look like niggas is bullying you because you won't come back on here and speak with me. You know, I'm not bullying you. We was having a really good conversation, and I was actually enjoying the conversation. I wasn't getting mad at you. Like I wasn't taking nothing you saying personal. I was just basically saying, just the same way how you was getting, this the same way how you was getting passionate, I was getting passionate too. These women are being praised for the outside when they are destroyed on the inside. And it's not, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like these women, Armani is not a woman who just been on here for a few weeks or a year. These are people who have grown with Armani. These are people who have seen Armani on this platform for years, who've been watching them from Facebook to Bigo to Instagram. These are people that follow them. So yes, you can come on here and say, okay, you don't like this about her, or like you know the truth, but there are people who've been following these people for years. So you can't just sit over here and take an opinion away because of something what somebody told you, because a man told you this is how they really are. Mind you, this is a man that you said yourself be lying. So if you don't feel like even he's a credible person, why would you sit over here and take anything that he's saying about this woman? I feel like all I'm saying is, before you go and you judge a woman and you say something about a woman, experience that woman for yourself. Give yourself at least a reason to speak on a woman like this, you know? If you hanged out with her and she was a nasty bitch, if you hanged out with her and she just was nasty, had an attitude, and then you had the leeway to go say something about the girl. But you can't take opinions. You can't judge people off of other people's opinions. That's not right. That's not right. Like I just don't feel like that's right to me. And I understand you feel like you're more on a connected level because you got the inside source from somebody that been with her since high school, right? And that's understandable. I feel like you feel like you got a credible source, but you even yourself, you know, you don't feel like that man is credible. Just give the girl a chance before you go saying shit, you know? And the reason why the reason why like people are saying it's coming from a hateful standpoint is because Knowledge, I sat in your live, bro, and like you even low key threw shade at me. But like one thing about me, I don't take things personal. I just listen, right? You even said like, oh, he would rather fuck with a woman who is like pretty and doesn't have no substance to her. Look like, oh, look, like he's about to fuck with you and he was homeless, and just because you look good, and you did say that. Don't sit here and lie and say that. So when you come on here and you say certain things, it sounds like it come from a place where, because you believe in being natural and you're a natural woman, and you feel like that's not the popular opinion, and it comes from a face like you're mad about like this is the popular woman that's praised, and because you don't see yourself being the kind of woman that's praised, you down talk it and you basically make it seem like that's not okay. But the real root of the problem is you're mad because that's being idolized, but you don't see yourself being that way. If you could understand what I'm saying. No, I got sense, y'all. It's just like I've been in her live. I watch her. I watch Knowledge. I like Knowledge, but this is coming from a place where the reason why I'm getting at it, because it's like it don't sound like it just sound like I don't know. I don't get paid on here. I've watched her conversation. I watched her conversations, and I even heard how she talks too. It don't sound like a place of enlightenment. But Knowledge, you are a beautiful woman as well, and then somebody will like you for that, Knowledge, and that's fine. But don't try to, like, if somebody did something that made them feel happy and they feel like that was right for themselves, I don't feel like that's not on nobody's place to judge them on what they felt like they did what they need to do what made them happy within themselves. That's it. That's it. Um, why the fuck would y'all start a lottery like that? Hello? No, I didn't. Y'all, no. Girl, man, don't be like putting narrative that I'm putting out the girl with her. Probably gonna be on her live tomorrow when she get on. This is just me saying my opinion. She said her opinion. I don't got no hate for the girl. But the same way how she feel like she called it how she see it, I'm just calling it how I see it too. If you got your room, no, I didn't get my room. I was sitting in the lobby. I've been sitting in the lobby. I was talking to y'all and I was chilling with y'all. When I get like tired and I want to get off, I'm gonna actually get off. No, I'm gonna keep it 100 though. I don't think my problem is communicating myself. My problem is like I know how to communicate myself, but sometimes when I say things, I'm scared I'm gonna hurt people, and I don't always say, you know. And I don't intend to hurt people, and I don't like to hurt people. Cause even like me saying my opinion, I feel like I kind of like bugged her in a way, and I don't like doing that. But speak life into each other. Yeah, but some things gotta be said. Yeah. No, I'm gonna just try to see if I could there's a hotel over there, literally like 2-3 blocks away. My phone is charging on in this thing right now. They're not gonna kick me out. They chilling me. Oh, not chilling me. They're cool with me in this spot. They're not gonna kick me out. And this is like after hours, so all the white people in here is just like upstairs, so they're not gonna curse me out. So get a room for a few hours. That's a waste of money. I don't know. I think honestly, I might just mac in the lobby and get a room in the morning. I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm gonna mac in the lobby and get a room in the morning and stretch it.
I don't know, sis. I'm just sitting back observing everything. And I want you to just like take a moment. When you get your room and you lay down, I just want you to reevaluate who's for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even for you, but what they bring into your life and into your platform and just your expressions as a person. Because, you know, if you claim someone as your friend or somebody you fuck with, they're a representation of you at that point. And I just want you to really think about it. That's it.
I know who's for me and who's not for me. 100%. Because I have conversations with people, and I converse with people, don't mean that I'm stupid. Like, I make stupid decisions sometimes because, y'all, like I said, I go by faith. I don't believe that like people come into my life for no reason. And I feel like anybody that comes to my life, they come into my life for a reason, okay? Sometimes I make stupid decisions, but I'm not a stupid person. Please understand that. I make stupid decisions sometimes, but I'm not a stupid person. I know exactly who fuck with me. I know exactly who don't fuck with me. But I give people a chance to show themselves, right?
And I let people do things to show me their character as far as that too. And Jazzy Jazz, that is true. I'm still learning as well. But people is I see who the fuck I do things, I test people, and I watch and I observe and I play the game. I experienced a lot of people in this lifetime, and I've been hurt by many people, and I was blessed with a lot of good people who I did not appreciate at the time. So I'm good at distinguishing character, and I be seeing things for what it is. But just because I'm not able to always speak on what the fuck I'm going through, or speak on this is what's going on and this is what's happening, that don't mean that I don't know what's going on, y'all. Sometimes I go about things in ways that I have to, you gotta learn how to maneuver and allow people to show who they are. I'm not dumb. Real situations expose fake shit. I'm telling you, I've been around a lot of people. I done got fucked over a lot of times and blessed another 1,000. I'm good, and I know who's for me. And people who are for me, they show me every day that they're for me. And God not gonna keep nothing in my life that's not for me too long. 100%. So if it's not for me, God gonna show it's not for me. But one thing that's not gonna change about me is my heart. If I act a certain kind of way, I'm not gonna let nobody's fake ass character change how I act. Yeah, I might move accordingly, you know, as far as like putting this energy to me, putting this energy to you. But I ain't ever gonna do no fake shit to you, or no, you know, do no extra shit to you, you know. I'm a very good person. And ain't nobody ever gonna try to convince me and tell me I'm not. Be like that. Yeah, but that's gonna be one of my things. I'm gonna learn how to like. It's not even about learning. I gotta stop caring so much about what the fuck people think, or like me, like my fear of what people might say affect my actions sometimes, and I fucking hate that. Life not easy. Yep, it's not easy. It's not. But I'm going through it, and we are all going through the fucking motion. So why the fuck not? We are all going through the fucking motions right now. But we are not gonna stay in the storm long, and things always get better. I had multiple women, and a woman, she is required by me to respect my ladies. Yup. Nobody's life is perfect. I don't think nobody's life is perfect. A lot of us just glorify. Even on Instagram, I used to be guilty of this. Just glorifying all the good shit. Because when you sit over here and you put out the bad shit that goes in your life, everybody think you fishing for sympathy. Like people be thinking that will do, fix it right up. Yeah, when you sit over here and like when you go through your shit and you come on and you talk about shit, people be thinking you fishing for sympathy. As far as that, and that's a lot of people think I'm doing. Y'all don't even understand how much it took for me to like come on here and like tell y'all my story and like start being transparent as far as that. Like, I was never gonna tell y'all I was homeless. I was never gonna tell y'all. And then when I finally come over here and I show y'all the shit I go through on a regular basis, what I gotta do to survive, and how I have to like
how I'm meeting random people and how I'm getting places to stay sometimes, because a lot of times if it wasn't for y'all, yeah, that's my love app. That's the AC. Yeah, so if I wasn't for y'all, sometimes I like for y'all starting to help me, a lot of times I was just like, doing the random shit. Somebody would see me walking around, see me if I needed help, and they would ask me come up, like, oh, they would let me stay in their house for a night, or sleeping in cars, or sometimes if I couldn't find nowhere to stay, I would be sleeping on benches, or as far as that, a lot of that. Why did you lie about making money? I never lied about making money. My main way of making money was doing hotel and restaurant reviews, and I was also doing like a private Snapchat thing. But when I came on here and I was auditioning to be TKO's woman, I think that wasn't the best thing to be doing while I was trying to pursue him at the time, because people having access to my like me doing privates, doing video calls and shit. I already knew people was gonna say something about that. So to show him I was like this down ass bitch and I was trying to fuck with him for real, I stopped doing the CAs, and I was only really fucking with people that I knew on the, like, for real, who was coming to me as regulars and shit. So after I started fucking with TKO, I lost that income because I never did that again. He ain't never told me to stop. He ain't never told me to stop doing it, but it was something I did on my own because I wanted him to know that I wanted to take this seriously. And if he felt like that was something I didn't want to do something that would, like, make him look stupid as far as that. So yeah, just praying for you. Us sending your ACs turned into who must be your friends with. We are here. Why did you drop out the competition? I just had a whole live about that. You came late, Pretty Peach. I just had a whole situation, but I just told the whole tea about that. Girl, who you telling? You deaf. Who you telling? You deaf from God, because now, wait. Nah, and my only thing about that was, like, damn, as far as the other woman who was involved in the poly auditions, I was just wondering, like, what was being said on the back end with them, because if he wanted this money down, if he wanted this down payment for the house, is it just me and BossLife that was supposed to spend it? Was everybody else gonna do the same thing? Like, how big was this house gonna be? Who was gonna buy it? A lot of this thing, I know they put it on YouTube. I'll go watch it. Yeah, it's a lot, man. What is he building? I don't even think he knows. My husband been a husband. He ain't push out shit. All my natural. Yeah. But I always said, if whatever he was, like, working towards, if it made sense, I was gonna be on board. But he didn't make sense. I ain't gonna lie. If it made sense, I was gonna be on board. He fucked up when he said he wanted to go get cars and shit. He was better off telling me he wanted to do real estate and all that other bullshit. Like, he could have said anything else, man. This man said cars, music videos, and all this bullshit, and I was just like, damn, man. I was just like, man. I love his mind, man. I can't take it away. I love his mind, but me being a Pisces as well, I watch everything, and I see how he moves, and I see how he manipulates, and I see how, because it's things I know, because I know it, bruh. Like, he'll come on here and do something wrong, and he got two ways on how he go about it. He either comes on here and be spiritual. He either comes on here and be spiritual and start praising God and acting uplifted, and then make y'all laugh. or he go the pity route, and do victim shit. Like anytime he do something wrong, watch the patterns, y'all, on how when things get exposed, he either gonna make a joke out of it, or he gonna go godlike, or he gonna play victim. Damn, I shouldn't be doing this. Damn, I wish I didn't do this. I know I should be doing better. Man, I feel so ashamed of myself. Everything that he do is in books, y'all, and I read a lot. He's a very, very intelligent man. And there was a lot to learn from him. But it was, I knew I was gonna be if I would have put myself in that situation, I already knew how it was gonna end out. But I had to, no matter how much times y'all was talking to me and shit like that, I had to sit over here and I had to watch it for myself. I had to watch and observe that man for myself. Y'all can't sit over here and tell me about nobody. Like, I needed my own experiences. Described him right. Yetta told me about the house thing. That's why I wasn't gonna give him no money for that. BossLife thinks she won a prize. BossLife about that life, man. I think she did win a prize. She into that shit. She liked that shit. Oh, check him out. What? Oh my god, thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Pisces can be some master manipulators, correct. But one thing, you can't pull this shit over another fucking... You can't pull that over. She definitely ain't won no prize. Man.
And you know what's crazy? When I come to think about it, hearing you talk, y'all, I have actual receipts on my end. Like, I don't really like this BO shit, but y'all, when I did auditions, what really made me drop out too is he do be switching up because I remember in the auditions, I kept telling people, me and TKO talk for years. And I have video recordings of that, like from years ago. But when I got up on the auditions, when they were calling me homeless and had all those rumors, I remember looking at TKO in the box. I was like, well, TKO has known me for a long time. He wouldn't say like, yeah, I know her situation. Like, we used to stay up on the phone. We used to stay up late at night. Like, I have video recordings like on Instagram, and he knew my whole situation. So it's like, why wouldn't you defend me when you know me personally? And that's where I felt very like vulnerable. So it wasn't that I couldn't handle being on Bigo. You know, when he's like, oh, if you can't handle it, then this ain't for you. It's not that I can't handle it. What I can't handle is if you're going to potentially be my man and you know that people are saying things aren't true, and I look at you and say, hey, you know me, right? And then you're like, yeah, well, anyways, yeah. So, like, you don't know me. Like, you know me. Like, stop. That was weird to me.
Did y'all really like him, or it was under ulterior? So I answered that earlier. When I first came into the auditions, I ain't really was 100% liking him like that. To be honest with you, it was more so like I thought he was cute. He was looking for somebody to come move in, and he was looking for people to build with. And then as far as what I knew, and I knew like he's a social media man. I know he want connections. I know he want people to go. I knew I could be as far as like an assistant and shit like that because I know how to like pitch the brand deals. I know how to like I write my own. I make my own media kits. There's a lot of shit that I know how to do as far as that. So I knew I could be an asset to him for sure because I knew a lot of, I don't know as far as if he knows how to do those things or not, but he did say he did tell me that it was like helpful to him as far as that. So I knew as far as like promoting him and getting him there and doing stuff. I know a lot of that stuff, you know. So I knew I could help him. It wasn't just like I was just coming there to little leech and do nothing like that. No, mind you, I didn't have a place to stay. So that was what I was getting out of it. And also, it would have been good as far as like us all coming together and really like getting shit done, because I ain't gonna lie, I really had plans for that man. As far as like, I really had a plan to really get him like get his shit up. As far as that, I didn't like, so it wasn't on some straight leeching shit. I knew what I could do if I really like put the effort in, and I really like really sat over here and devoted my time to that. I knew what I could do, like, because I know what I could do. Not even knew, I know what I could do. But it was the simple fact that later on the line, I actually started to like tune in. I started to get to know this man. Not notice, but like he started watching him on live. He was spitting so much knowledge, and I love that shit. I love a nigga that's so smart and shit. And he was like, he had a dominant side too, and he's so charismatic, and I liked all that shit. So yeah, I actually started to like him, and that's where I was so private, and I was like, even when I even started having my self doubts and didn't even think he wanted to fuck with me no more, I still wasn't saying nothing because I thought he was gonna actually be a friend. But after he did that thing on my live, it was just like, still at that point, I just thought it was like, yeah, there's never gonna be a thing.
Yeah, for me to answer Bayesian's question, I look at everything like as like a business build. I tell any guy that I date, I always say I date for
Can y'all
business.
get me off of 0 stars, man? Thank you, Mel.
So yeah, there was a motive, but it's all business. Like we all got to get somewhere in life, and you might as well do it with people who are like-minded and feel the same way about, like, have the same drive, motivation.
Yeah, but also you shouldn't even be fucking with somebody you feel like you can't gain nothing from. Why the fuck would I want to go into his situation with the only one with something to add? Why the fuck would I want to go into a situation if I couldn't get nothing from that shit? So yes, it wasn't completely 100% selfless, but I'm not about
Hell,
to be
God
sitting
had
over
a
here.
motive when He created us.
Exactly. And TKO got his things on the back end on what he want his woman to do and what he want to provide, and all as far as that. And if you want certain shit done, nigga, you clearly gotta have something there for me to want to be able to want to do shit for. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not even gonna lie. I thought the rumors, like the butt stuff and the poop stuff, I thought that was just for content. I didn't know he was dead ass serious till I talked to him in person, and I was like, oh damn,
yeah.
because I'm like, not my butt. you know?
Yup. But I would have never talked about him. I swear to God. It's just to the fact he already showed. He's been showing me where my place is in him. He don't got no. He do not care. He do not care. And it was me in my little Pisces head. I keep thinking it was me imagining shit and putting shit there that was never there. So I kept trying to have this. Yeah. It was me. It was me. And I was scared to lose a connection that was never there. I was scared to lose a connection that I felt like that there was potential for, and that I could have, got there, and it was never there. It was never there. And I don't think that's my lane. It's not supposed to be for me. I'm 226. I understand. Tell me, pretty. You don't need anyone to interview you. You get your own bag. God looked out for you, love. But I knew what it was from the beginning, man. I just couldn't tell y'all. So when y'all sitting up here telling me I'm looking stupid, and I'm sitting over here doing all this, just smiling and saying this and that on here, it's like, y'all, I see what the fuck y'all talk about. I'm not stupid, but I couldn't say nothing yet, bro. I had to sit over here and observe this man for myself. I'm not gonna sit over here and make him feel like, oh, they get in her ear. They get in her ear now. I can't fuck with her. I could not do it yet. I had to sit there and I had to wait. And I had to see for myself. And I had to play the dumb bitch to understand who the fuck I was dealing with. I had to play the dumb bitch, y'all. I'm sorry. So I know y'all was sitting over here calling me stupid for a very long time. Y'all was calling me stupid for a very, and I had to eat that shit up. But I knew what was going on. They ain't gain nothing. They always say, look at the man. The thing that gets me the most about these hosts is how top heavy they are with tiny legs. Oh, I don't know. You made the right choice, Mark. Y'all wanted to watch the telephone ring and pick up the phone. Oh my God, you're so stupid. You did the things you wanted to, not how others wanted to. Nothing wrong with that. And I also did this on this point because I really thought business-wise, man, I really thought me and him could do something. But I don't even think it would have even fucked with it. They wouldn't even be able to fuck with each other on a kind of level as far as that. Because he don't trust nobody. He don't trust nobody but himself. So how can you even do business with somebody like that? How can you help nobody like that? And he probably don't think I got nothing to offer. Whatever. Understand? I'm the homeless girl. Cool. I'm the homeless girl who ain't got shit going on or shit like that. Cool. That's probably what he think. But I would have never went into that situation if I had absolutely nothing to add. I would have never went into that situation. Thank you so much. I would have never went into that situation if I feel like it was nothing. If it was absolutely nothing I had to add. But I had a plan. I had a really good plan for that man. But it's just, yeah. I know I was doing it bad at first. I think I was doing it bad at first. I ain't gonna lie, because I was a little buzzed. I just, some random girl just gave me a White Claw. It was locked. It wasn't open. Well, he is feeling who lies and is abusive, and he wants women to control and pay his way. I don't know. I did find it kind of weird when he went on live and he was like, he did all of this by himself. I was like, where's BossLife's praise? BossLife definitely. If this is about like anything with a house and doing all that, why the fuck BossLife didn't get any praise? Because BossLife definitely chipped in, bro. I felt like she should have got praise in that. He said that she been there, yeah, but like the way how he made it seem like, oh, he got the house by himself, he by himself now. He ain't never give BossLife no praise. If y'all are readers, the 48 Laws of Power, take the credit. That's a rule. Take the credit. I see so much in this nigga that, damn, I read so much and I see so much shit this nigga does, man. It's ridiculous. I see so much shit this nigga does, man. I can give y'all so many books if y'all want to understand this, man. If y'all really want to understand this, man, I could really give y'all so many books, man. But I teach myself a lot, and I know a lot, but you gotta play stupid sometimes. Because he's selfish and wants everybody to thank you. She got an apartment and y'all sending. I never knew he was like that. Just starting. He had me fooled, man. No, but I don't know, man. But I have to be done with that. This was the only way I knew I was gonna be done with that, because I know it ain't never no coming back after this. It ain't never no coming back with this after this, man. I already know that. I never contributed nothing.
because I use BossLife as my test dummy. BossLife the only one that contributed. I ain't gonna lie. BossLife was the only one, but I had to do it to her because I had to make sure I wasn't wasting my time. If it made sense, bro, I would have did it. I swear. If it made sense, I would have did it. It don't make no sense to me. This nigga, man. Yes, one more time.
You're not feeling this, right? Are you cleaning up?
Thank you. Damn, bro, I'm sorry. This liquor is running through me. This liquor is fucking running. Oh, God damn. Hold on. I didn't get the room yet. Oh, my God. We about to do the kiki dance again. Shit. Fuck. The fucking kiki dance. Shit. Damn, this fucking liquor keep going through me. Shit. I'm sorry, I gotta put the papers out. Oh God. Okay, I can tell he also read The Art of Seduction by, yep. See some of that too. Pick your victim. She waiting for checkout time. Okay, I feel good. Yeah, y'all gotta educate yourselves on a lot of things so y'all can understand when people being manipulative and doing things in front of y'all eyes. But it's the art in how he does it what I admire. It's like, it's not like I'm not saying what he does is a good thing, but it's the way he mastered it and how he does it. And he comes on here and he admits that he's a very manipulative man all the time, right? But it's the way he mastered it. It's like, it's so admirable. You can't even knock the man for how he does it. The way he could sway a crowd, you know, the way he could smile and just like, you know, everybody just loves him and he can come on here and say anything and it doesn't matter what nobody says because people don't love him regardless, you know? And it don't, and mind you, this is not just for a crowd too. You have to, you see how the women love him as well, man. They will stay shut forever. Why? Because he gave him enough love, but man, you gotta learn, man. I ain't gonna sit over here and tell it all, but y'all gotta educate yourselves, man. And understand when somebody's doing something to you. I'm a 25-year-old woman and I can see what the fuck this nigga does. But I also, I put myself in the position to see when niggas is doing certain things. You know? I was able to put myself in that position. I educated myself for that. This is not shit that, like, you know, don't feel bad because you sitting over here and you falling for the shit. Educate yourself so it don't happen again, you know? You want to